folks, what I want to do is living the servant warrior life. It's important to focus on spiritual, mental, and physical. This is one of the things that I want to do with this website is, as I'm personally walking the servant warrior life, one of the things that I want to do is get in shape. Learn more about the sword, learn about self-defense, be better prepared, and so forth and so on. So what I wanted to share with you, and it's my hope and desire to maybe start building an exercise program that we can all do together. Come on, download the video and things, and do a servant warrior workout with me. But I wanted to show you some of the tools. And one of the things that I want to do is a sword workout. And this is the sword that I've chosen to use. And this is made by Cold Steel. And it's a polypropylene sword. Really nice. I really like it. You can work it really well. Do all kinds of cuts and slashes. I mean, it's a regular sized in a sense, samurai sword. Now, if you go to the Servant Warrior website, you can look up on the upper right hand corner and see the Servant Warrior store. In that store, I have this. I have also this smaller wakizashi sword, so that once we get to a point, we could actually do two-handed training. And that's down the road, but this is what I do have this for. But I have Western European sword styles too, something like the broadsword, or I have cutlasses, I have scimitars, but they're all made of polypropylene so that you can train with these and not get injured. Now, this sword itself, I believe, costs something like $35, $25, $35, I can't remember. This sword here costs somewhere about $23, $28. Again, polypropylene, really good. Now, if you're not wanting to spend the money right now, which I totally understand, then there's another solution that you can do. And this is just find a stick. Just find a stick that kind of, is about the length that you want to work with, so that you can work with something. The exercise program is going to be geared around the sword. And so we're going to do things like, casting. So 1, 2, 3. And I can't do proper form here because I'm kind of stuck in the corner and I don't want to hit my lamp or anything. I'll be doing these outside, but just wanted to give you an idea. This is a plain old everyday stick. The stick has to be somewhat straight. Now, another thing that I've done is I found a stick, and again, it's pretty straight, but what I did, and I don't know if you can see this here, but I started to, whittle out basically a wooden samurai sword. And it's pretty nice. It's a lot of fun. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is something that you can do. And if all else fails, what you can do then is just get a common old everyday broomstick, cut it down to size. The length of a proper katana is about, 28 inches long. Now that's the blade, and then add another 10 or 11 inches for the handle. Overall, the complete katana will be something like 38 to 40 inches in length. In fact, this here is an actual katana, and this is my Musashi Eternal Wheel 1060 differentially hardened sword. And in fact, I have this on my store as well. You can see it on the Servant Warrior website. But this is a fully functional sword, razor sharp, differentially hardened. And what makes that differentially hardened is, I don't know if you can see the marking on the blade, but that's clay tempering. And so this sword has been tempered according to the old traditional Japanese style. And this sells for about $99 on Amazon. I picked it up at True Swords, I believe, for $70. So there are places you can find this, but this is a Musashi 1060 differentially hardened katana. And it is a true, fully functional, battle-ready sword. But these are some of the things that we're going to be working with in doing the Servant Warrior exercises. Because again, my goal, lose some of this. And I figured, hey, why not get out there and do it all together, and again, learn a little bit about self-defense. It's a lot of fun swinging one of these, and you're going to start finding that you're going to start getting good with this. And so as I learn, I'm going to be teaching and passing on the information to you so that you can learn as well. You know, I don't claim to be any black belt or super sword master or anything like that. I'm on the same path that you guys are. And so I figure, let's do it together. So this is Ray Gano, Servant Warrior, and this is my cold steel practice polypropylene katana.